question has become, will I ever leave my hair alone? No, obviously. Will I ever stop messing with it? No. What kind of silly question is that? Will I ever just, not damage it when it falls out and I have no hair to damage anymore? Probably. Seems like a good time to stop. But for now, we're just gonna mess with it. Someone take a picture. Cheese. We can't see your face. Cheese. I can't see your face. Come up here.
Your best mommy.
I bought more splat. This is not the original plan that I was going to do. I was going to do Beetlejuice hair, but I started something, and once it goes through, I won't be able to dye my hair anymore. So the Beetlejuice one, I have to get it to such a specific light color right here in this hair that I have right now that I can't achieve it yet. But I bought another box of this whitish silvery mess, and then I bought a red, which I know you must be wondering, like, out of all the colors that you decided to choose, you couldn't pick one that, like, you didn't just work so hard to get out of your hair? No, that would be foolish. But you know what? I think this is gonna work out just as good. This is gonna be so cute, so fun. My hair is a poofy disaster. I don't know why. It's gonna be kind of a split dye, except I'm not gonna look at the back of my head. I'm not gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure that, it's even. Like, the part's not even. So, I'm gonna do a split dye. And we're just gonna have fun with our hair. Doing our thing. Because you know what? My children are asleep. It's 9 o'clock at night, to be fair. So, of course, my children are asleep. That's such a... my kids are asleep. Like, it was random. It's not random. It's bedtime. Bam. I had to stab into the box. It wouldn't open. Oh, if you're wondering what I'm opening, it is not the hair dye. I understand that that's easy to open. I don't want anybody to worry. Yeah, no, I'm opening up hair ties. So that way I can, properly section my hair. Because, that's something that I'm very big into, if you didn't know about me. Really, really like to section my hair off. And this side has a lot more, like, yellow stuck in it. So I'm going to dedicate this side to the red. And we're just going to touch up this side with, like, that silver. Because it needs a touch-up. Like, my whole head needs a touch-up anyway. And I'm about to not be able to dye my hair. Yeah, I'm not going to go too much into detail with that. Because, like, I've been filming videos in secret for, like, months now for it all. But I can't relinquish any of that information yet. So, but I can't dye my hair starting here soon. And if we're keeping it real, it's going to be long after my birthday by the time that this goes up, but my birthday at the time of me filming is in a week. It's a week away. And so my plan is to go to this place where my mom works. They do burlesque shows. It's called the Clock Tower Cabaret in Denver. She's a host there. And she got me 2 tickets to a show for my birthday. It's the Guardians of the Galacties. And I asked this dude that I've been hanging out with if he wants to go with me. So basically, I asked this really cute guy that I'm like, ugh, every time I see him, if he wants to go with me. And he was like, yeah, okay, cool. So I can't look like a bum. Can't show him my bummy side yet. I want him to think I'm cute. Okay, so I'm also splitting my bangs in the opposite direction of the rest of my hair. So where's this section that goes off? So basically I'm going to look like a weirdo for the rest of this video. And that's fine. We're fine with that energy. This is good energy. I gotta grab the bowl. And I know what you're thinking. We just saw more other videos of you where you definitely were not using a bowl or really caring about anything else. So, like, you've already done this to your hair 50 million times. How many times can your hair handle it? Not a lot. Yeah, not a lot. My hair is dead. But you know what? If I just keep doing it, eventually my hair will be just indestructible and it'll be able to handle these things, right? That's how it works. I think that's how it works. And then if you're wondering, why am I so talkative? It's because I live in a house with a bunch of other people at the moment. The secret thing that I'm doing is going to help with that situation. But for now, I am living with a bunch of other people, and I'm just very self-conscious about the judgment. Not even like their judgment, just like judgment in general. And that's called, used to be an abusive relationship, and now I have issues. So, but almost nobody is here right now, and the ones that are here are like happily chilling in their beds trying to fall asleep. So, I feel a lot better about my situation. Yeah. See, this is the kind of stuff that I like. I know that, like, you're supposed to mix it in the bottle, and you're supposed to do it the proper way that the box says to do, but, like, this is great for me. I love box dyes because I don't have to think. It's just like, oh yeah, you're supposed to put A and B together instead of measuring it out. And that's my level. I don't want to measure it out. Everybody's like, oh yeah, you love messing with your hair so much, why not just go to the schooling for it?
And
What?
I just thought if someone had the wrong number at first.
You didn't answer because you decided it was the wrong number.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was you.
I'm
I
offended.
didn't memorize your phone number.
I'm offended.
That's sometimes what I do to random numbers. I'll just go.
Well, good. That's what you should do.
Conversation.
That's what you should do to random numbers. Like, don't respond to random people. That's a great lesson, and I'm glad you know it.
And then if they text again, oh wait a minute.
I'll start every conversation that I try to have with you with, this is Angie.
Well, now I have your number saved.
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying that for my own amusement because it was hilarious.
You know if there's any country?
I have no idea. Yeah. The back of my head is going to come out so messed up. I should probably use the mirror. I'm going to be smart about it. There we go. I just don't like being smart about it. Because, like, where's the fun in that? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Does anybody know what I'm saying? And also, I really just wanted the brush and stuff for, like, the roots, obviously. Because, like, we all know I'm going to use my hands. If this is not your first video with me, you know I'm going to use my hands. Am I going to bother with freaking gloves? No. Are my hands going to be miscolored? Yeah, but not by next week when my hair needs to look really, really nice. So, and like when I need to look really, really nice, so it's fine. Yeah, this was a much better idea. I hate brushes. Brushes suck. I mean, they're actually really good and you should probably use them instead of your hands, but love that I was literally just talking. Yeah, everybody's like asleep, so it's fine. My cousin emerges to tell me that she didn't answer my text message because she thought I was just a random number. How rude. She didn't even try to save my number. Like, what? What? I'm gonna kick her butt. I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick her butt. That would be a really dumb reason to try to fight somebody. You didn't save my number? Come here. They'd be like, this is so awful. You're an evil person. You just punched that 12-year-old in the face. You didn't save my number. It wouldn't go over well for me. Oh. I don't even know what I was saying originally because I got distracted by... Is this the way professionals do bangs? I don't understand how people dye their bangs. Like, if I just lather more on, does that count? Because see, here's the thing. I'm doing half and half. So, I know that I have enough product to lather everything the way that I'm supposed to. I don't want a gray face, though. It's like, I'm still gonna have to, like, go to places. Elias has karate tomorrow. Maybe not having a gray face would be a great idea. Should like a washcloth. We're just gonna like put all the excess on this side, really lather it up, get that gray color. You can already see that it's like oxidizing. It's like it's turning the color it's supposed to, which is really nice. Like, yay. But like, yeah, get those back roots a little bit better maybe. I don't know. In other news, I've been watching documentaries with my sons recently. We've been watching, all the important ones. I want them to know about the problems of the world, like serious issues that like everybody should learn about. So, documentaries that my 2-year-old and 4-year-old really love, that if you haven't watched it, you should check it out. Blackfish and the Cove. Similar themes. My boys like specific kinds of things, like ocean animals. And those are just like such good documentaries. Thank goodness I was like, this is a trash shirt. Like, they work out in this shirt. It doesn't have to be pretty. Because, like, it's not. It's good. I'll clean up my shirt now. Yeah, like, I just want to be pretty for this date. I guess it's not really technically a date. I was just like, hey, you want to go watch a burlesque show? And he was like, sure. He was, okay, we actually talked about it for a minute. Because I was like, you're down? Like, you're down. You're saying that you're down? Like, you're down to do this? And he was like, yeah, that sounds like fun. And I was like, okay, great. We're just hanging out. He's good company. So, like, it's not a date. Do I wish it was a date? Absolutely. This man is gorgeous. This man is gorgeous, and he's hilarious. It's like, I wish it was a date, but it's not. It's not a date. It's just hanging out. 2 people hanging out, doing their thing, watching a burlesque show, having the time of their life. Don't come for me when you see me use my hands without gloves, y'all, because I've already been over it. I don't care about what color my hands are for the next week. It's gonna look like I just permanently stained my hands with the blood of my enemies. Probably. Look at how dark this red is. Ooh. Girl, beautiful. Look at you go. Not all the bottle came out, so we're just gonna go with it and see how much I need to replace. I didn't even undo my hair. Wow. You never just so dumb that you amaze yourself? Me. Every day. Ugh, beauty queen on the silver screen. I'm gonna do my bangs last, because keeping it real, I don't really trust how I did this. Yes. Oh my goodness, that is red. Totally looks like I soaked in blood. Half my head just gets to be Carrie. I love that for me. I love that energy for me. Get all my baby hairs and then say, screw it. Just dye your whole head. Yeah, cover your face tattoo. I have face tattoos. Can anybody notice that? Like, has anybody ever noticed them before? Let me know, because I feel like my mom didn't even notice them on my face until I pointed them out to her. But like I have two right here, and then I have one right here, and then I have all of inside this ear tattooed. Half the time I forget they're there. So does anybody else notice them ever? I'm still using the brush and it's still happening. That's normal. Okay, yep. Goodness that I have this mirror. Why was I ever trying to do this without the mirror in the back? Like, why would you guys let me do that? That's so selfish on your part. Nothing says date me like confused ass hair. Nothing says I'm good girlfriend material than constantly re-dyeing your hair into colors that you said you're not going to go back to because of how difficult it is to get it out of your hair. Yes. How long should I leave this in my head? Okay, it's happening. It's finger time. That sounded dirty. Came out way more dirty than I was anticipating. Or is it finger time? Because look, I can just brush it up. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to brush it up because what if I just shake somebody's hand and they're like, you psycho? And I'm like, yeah. That'd be awkward. Yep, no, I don't care. Yep, no, don't care. Don't care. If a hairdresser is ever on my channel, I'm sorry, because I know at the end of the day that I'm just a disaster and I'm just destroying my hair. Also, doing this with my hand, so, you know, is it really that great of an idea? No. Should I have done this in the first place? No. Do I care? No. That's the moral of all of my hair dyeing videos. Do I care? I say that like every time, don't I? I've literally posted 2 of these kinds of videos already, like very recently, where I was like, yeah, I just need to like stop changing my hair so often. And I mean, like, I know I explained in the last video why I'm always like, ugh, time to change it. But I mean, are we gonna lie? That was a raccoon, if anybody heard that sound in the background. I don't even care. This makes me happy. Good. Time to do this guy. And we're just gonna, oh yeah, lather that up. Lather that up so beautifully. Like what? Did I already mess up because I touched the silver? Yes. Do I care? Honestly, not right now, no. I look like a fun person. Alrighty. This is fine. Yeah, this is gonna be great. You could never tell I dyed my hair. Never. Not at all. I'll be back after I rinse it. So, it failed. There's a lot of red that ended up bleeding through to this side, which, like, I don't mind. I don't mind the little pink hues over here. Like, you know, like, that's whatever. I don't care about all of that. That's fine. Like, my bangs just came out straight up red. And I tried really hard. Like, I kept everything separated even in the shower. But, like, The red's a vibe. And like I don't mind. You know, like when I pull it up, it'll be cute. It'll be fine. You won't even know that I messed up. You'll just think that my bangs are red and that I left this side this fun little gray. I also have not seen the back. We're gonna see that together. The back is so much worse. Here. I don't know. Is it bad that every time I mess up, I'm like, yeah, but I actually like it. So I think it's bad. But I like it. Okay. I'm gonna stop messing with my hair now. I promise.
Yeah. Midnight. Well, she went outside after she ate, but she wouldn't leave until she ate.
Help my aunt with her hair. Now there's all kinds of leftover. Why not?
Came back
Yep. I liked having the blonde. But I think it's time for a change. There's that basket that's hidden right by the lids, Grandma.
hidden right by the easier.
Much easier. I think that's even.
I got some cat towels. She goes, dude, did you do the laundry? I was like, well, it's still in my washer.
Okay. Yep.
You mean to say that we still need to dry her clothes for her?
That what?
Does she still need her clothes dried?
Yeah.
Thank goodness that I have to take my son to therapy here in an hour and a half. Been a few days with my hair. I'm happy. I love it.